What's up, baseball players? I'm Coach Dan Blewett. In today's video, we're going to go over the different pitcher signs that a pitcher will give to the catcher to signal what he's throwing between innings, in bullpens, and in practice. All right, so if you're new here, I'm Coach Dan. I'm a former pro pitcher. In today's video, we're going to cover the pitcher signs. So these are the signs that you give when you're playing catch and telling somebody, hey, a curveball's coming. Or if you're in a bullpen and you're signaling to the catcher what you want to throw, the catchers don't call signs in a bullpen, whether it's pregame or practice. And in between pitches when you're just getting warm between innings. So if you're a casual fan or you're a parent, you'll notice if you go to your next college game, high school game, major league game, you'll see the pitchers doing little signs with their gloves. And if you've never thought about that before, that's the pitcher signaling to the catcher what's coming. So really simple, hold your glove out, flick up, that's a fastball. So here, fastball, fastball. Curveball sign, hold your glove out here, pour it down, curveball, curveball, curveball. Slider, hold it out, slider, slider, slider. Changeup, you go out and in, so changeup, changeup, changeup. Knuckleball, I don't recommend players throw knuckleballs, but if you're screwing around with one and learning it, totally fine. This is not a pitch I think you should be developing for your career. But again, people throw knuckleballs just having fun playing catch. And if you do throw a knuckleball playing catch, give like this sign. You sort of like, hey, this thing's gonna move around like a knuckleball. So knuckleball, 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 all right? Then the last two, because we've covered fastball, curveball, changeup, slider, and knuckleball, is the sinker or two-seamer or the cutter. Now, if your sinker or two-seamer doesn't really move that much, you don't need to give another sign for it. You can just say fastball. But if you have a really heavy-moving sinker that the catcher should know that it's coming, that it's different than your four-seamer, especially if you throw really hard, then you want to give them the sinker sign. This is a glove and hand sign. So fastball that sinks, fastball that sinks, fastball that sinks. And then the last one for cutter is fastball that cuts, fastball that cuts, fastball that cuts. All right? So thanks for watching. This is important. Players need to be taught this very, very early because when they're playing catch, they shouldn't just be throwing curveballs to their buddies without warning them. And they don't really want to have to say, hey, curveball, hey, changeup, hey, slider every single time. So it's important just to be able to give quick glove signs to say, hey, a curveball is on its way, so the player knows that they're not going to have a fastball and that they can catch it effectively. I see way too many pitchers at age 12, 13, 14 who don't know how to do this, and they just throw whatever pitch they want to their partners, and the partner's like, how am I supposed to know what's coming, right? So use the glove signs effectively. Good communication prevents injuries. It helps the catcher know what's coming, and everyone's on the same page, all right? So thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Check out my books and online courses, other ways you can support my channel in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.